How you doing, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to MechWarrior Online with Scout. Big day today for MWO. We got a huge patch today, introduced a lot of new changes, and most importantly, dropped this thing right here, the new Phoenix Hawk, finally released. And I gotta say, I am pretty impressed with how it looks here. Here you're looking at the standard Phoenix Hawk 1 model, although this is a special edition, we can see by his cool paint. And I gotta say, I really like the way it looks. The only complaint I have is that you can see it spawns the medium laser up here next to the large instead of out here in the right arm where I think it should be. I think if it did that, it would look really awesome. I think it's really unfortunate that it doesn't. It kind of spoils the look of that gun arm a little bit. But other than that, I'm really happy with the Phoenix Hawk. And what I want to do today is just give you guys a short rundown of my favorite Phoenix Hawk variant, the Phoenix Hawk 2, and then show you guys some of the changes as well that have been made in the UI. So let's pop up into the Mech Lab and take a look at the Phoenix Hawk 2, which you can see right here in my standard paint scheme. And then if we mouse over it, you can see the hard points as well as the quirks. Now what I like about this thing is it has 6 energy hard points, and that's it, 3 in each arm. So it's a pretty easy loadout. It does have 1 AMS hardpoint available to you, and most importantly, the thing that makes it my favorite, it does have an ECM slot. So a really nice set of hardpoints. If we take a look at its quirks, what you're going to notice is its quirks are par for the course. If you're wondering what a Phoenix Hawk's quirks look like, if you will, this is what it looks like. The acceleration rate, deceleration rate, turn rate are all the same across all the models. Additionally, all of the Phoenix Hawks get some additional structure, and it pretty much follows this pattern that you're seeing here with the exception of the 1B. The 1B has a little bit more. What you're seeing here on the 2 is pretty much par for all of the other variants. Torso turn rate of 50%. Again, that bonus is pretty much standard across all of the Phoenix Hawks. And then you get to the unique quirks, which unfortunately for the Phoenix Hawk 2, all it gets is an energy range of 5%. So yeah, gotta say, unfortunately in this mech, quirks are not its strength. But the loadout does kind of make up for that. So let's take a look in the Mech Lab and I'll show you guys what I've done with this thing. So here you guys can see my loadout for the Phoenix Hawk 2. It's pretty simple. I added double heat sinks and endo steel, ripped out all the weapons, added 6 medium lasers, 3 in each arm, as you can see here. And then with the weight savings of all that, I ripped out the standard 270, which had a top speed of about 97 kilometers per hour as memory serves. And I dropped in a great big honkin' XL 340. Which gives me a top speed before speed tweak of 122.4 kilometers per hour. So pretty quick in this mech. I think I had enough to add 1, maybe 2 heat sinks tonnage left over maybe. And pretty much maxed out the armor. You can see I'm missing 1 point on each leg. But other than that, my armor is maxed everywhere else. And that's it. Pretty easy build. It runs a little warm. Even though, don't be fooled, the heat management says 1.19, which you would think is pretty good. It actually runs pretty hot when you're running around at 122 kilometers an hour, jumping and slinging medium lasers. It does start to get hot pretty quick. Now, do keep in mind, this is out of the box. So I haven't got all of the skills yet for this mech. And it may be that when I get up through maybe the elite perks and skills, that it may start to cool back down some and maybe a little bit more workable. Right now, you do have to be a little bit careful with it. And one of the things I had considered is dumping the 3rd medium laser in each arm for a small laser in each arm, which would give me a ton, which I could put into the engine right here, another heat sink. And that should bring the heat down considerably. But I don't know. I'm kind of loath to give up that firepower to trade those 3rd medium lasers in each arm out for a small. So I'm kind of holding off on that. We'll see how it goes. This is just, again, a first look. Now, if you want to take a look at the modules I am currently running, I've decided to go with the cool shot as I always do. I use a UAV for this because I find myself out front and in positions where I can spot a little more often than some of my other mechs. So sometimes it is nice to be able to throw up a UAV. Weapon modules are easy because you've only got medium lasers. You just take the medium laser cooldown and range module. And then for this one again, because I find myself out there kind of scouting, screening, doing more reconnaissance and counter reconnaissance, I put the advanced sensor range in here, which kind of helps me spot a little bit further. Don't know if I'm quite sold on it yet, but it seems to be working out all right so far. We'll give it a few more games and see how it works before I'm completely sold on it. So yeah, that's it. That's my build for my current favorite Phoenix Hawk, the Phoenix Hawk 2. As you see here, the symmetry on the build with the 3 medium lasers is really nice. I really like how that came out. And the paint scheme looks, I think, pretty pretty good on this mech as well. So that's enough talking. Let's get a look into the first gameplay in this mech.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, so here we go with our first game in the Phoenix Hawk ever. Let me out. You can see I've got my Phoenix Hawk blue war horns and my little cockpit doohickeys and whatnot, so kind of nice. I really like this new map. I do not like this new mini-map. It's got some interesting information on it. You can see that it's now showing you the class of the mech rather than just a red dot. But apparently there's no way to zoom it in or out, or at least no way that I can find right now. I've been playing with it in training rooms and I couldn't figure it out. And I think what we're going to find is that everything is too small. I don't really see how you're going to use this to maintain situational awareness like you could with the old mini-map. Furthermore, it doesn't show you kind of the way your legs are facing and the way your torso is facing, the way the old mini-map used to. And so, unless you're very familiar or very used to playing tank and mech games, your mini-map just isn't going to help you as much as it used to, I don't think. And while I like the look of it, I think it needs some more functionality in order to be a big plus. Right now, I actually kind of wish I had my old mini-map back.
Target acquired.
See, somebody behind me, and I had a hard time figuring it out at first because the mini-map's awkward. Hello. Yeah, we don't want to take too many hits here. I don't feel like we have enough support. We're gonna back down here. But yeah, see, I'm having a hard time telling exactly where everyone is in relation to me. It's gonna get exposed here right across the open because the mini-map's not showing me as much information as it used to. And I really feel like, especially right now as I try to dodge around these pillars and break contact here, I don't want my mini-map to show me the whole battlefield. I just want my mini-map to show me about 1,000 meters around me to aid in reacting to contact and moving to the next point. And like right now, I don't feel like my mini-map's doing that. I'm having a hard time even just navigating because again, it's not showing me directions or anything the way it used to. So yeah, PGI, if you're listening, not really happy with the changes to the mini-map. I'm trying to find some place to go here, but I bet you everybody else is probably struggling with the mini-map like I am, trying to figure out where the fight is. I know there's a clump of mechs over there. I want to go back. I think we needed to be on that point, but I'm having a hard time telling if the team's massing over there. I think we might be able to get him behind them. If we come up this rise here. There should be somebody right around here. Or maybe I'll just get to walk in and cap for free. Yeah, given the fact that we only have 2 caps and we're losing one of them, I'm going to go ahead and decap this right now. I know if I pull forward, I could probably pull in behind some folks, but I'm kind of concerned that it might just turn around and whack me if I do. And so I want to at least try to help my team by decapping this point, and maybe if I can't even capping it just enough to turn it blue so we don't fall so far behind in points.
New target acquired.
Not the most exciting thing in the world, I know, but somebody's got to do it. And don't see anybody sneaking up on me. Let's see if we can get some back shots. Nah, I thought it was going to turn blue. Now,
target destroyed.
Let's get some back shots here.
New target acquired.
Hello, Mr. Vulture. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Back. Unfortunately,
new target acquired.
Did not get the kill there. I was kind of afraid that would do just enough damage. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, look out. Man, 1.19 heat efficiency isn't seen as cool as it should. Got blasted in the back there, so we're just going to keep moving.
The light going around, that'd be great.
Try to break contact and
target
then come around.
Acquired.
Can we get behind those guys over there, maybe? Just gonna
new target
cool
acquired.
Rush with everybody. look out.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, see, I think we can get behind
Target
him here.
acquired. New target acquired.
That guy's not looking at us. We can pile in. Oh, no, there's more trouble over there. Take that. Shadow cat, didn't see him. Oh, look out, dude.
New target acquired.
That sucks.
Heat level critical.
And we're hot already. I really thought this thing was going to run cooler than this. Oh, I thought I could get the left arm and then the right arm individually without overheating. Ow, ow, ow. Now we're getting punished for it. Come back around.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New
I thought I could
target
have picked up that
acquired.
kill, but apparently not. Maybe we can get one over here. That was him right there, huh? Yeah, they just got him.
Target acquired.
This guy up here, maybe? Look at that. Get a piece of
Target
this
acquired.
cicada. Man, I'm heating up quick again already. You know, keep in mind though, I don't even have... Oh, Jesus.
Alright guys, circuit.
As I was saying, I don't even have the first two heat efficiency perks unlocked, so that's probably got something to do with it. But I still thought it would be a little cooler running than this. But it held up pretty well. Obviously, the big problem you're going to have with this Phoenix Hawk is if you get your arms blasted off, you're in trouble. Because you're not going to have any guns left. And that's kind of annoying because it makes it hard to take tank damage. Normally, you know, you've got at least one side where you can turn and use that arm and the shoulder as kind of a shield to try to hide your torsos. But in this thing, if you do that, you're going to lose your guns. So something I hadn't considered when I was building it, but it ain't like it's got hard points anywhere else, so we're just going to have to make it work. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how this thing is performing. I just don't like the heat. I would have thought this thing would have been a little bit cooler than that. But, oh, other changes, we also got a command wheel. You can press the E key, hold it down, and it'll bring up a command wheel. Unfortunately, you can't really do much with it. You've got affirmative, negative, help, thank you, sorry, and enemy spotted. But here's the thing with enemy spotted. You can't just put your cursor over an enemy mech, press E, and then mouse over to enemy spotted. You actually have to target him with your R key, which I mean, on the one thing, yeah, I can see how that's good because you're trying to encourage people to use the R key. The flip side of that is when somebody just pops up, you don't have time to do that, so you can't really use that spotted thing the way you want. So yeah, but there you have it. There's our first game in the Phoenix Hawk, and it's not earth-shattering, but again, keep in mind this is right out of the box, first time I have played this mech, so I feel like it ran pretty well. We're going to take it out a couple more times and see what we can get done, see if we can't get a slightly better game than this.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright guys, game 2, we unlocked the two heat skills. What is it? Heat containment and cool running or something like that. So maybe it'll run a little bit cooler now. Plus, hey, bonus, here is the new Frozen City map. So not only do we get to play on a cooler map, but you guys get to see the redone Frozen City in the Phoenix Hawk in a domination game. So I am taking off right now. I'm going to head up straight to the green circle, try to use this Phoenix Hawk speed and my advanced sensors and see if I can get up here and spot. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of cover, so maybe I can pull in here and hide behind the bridge. I'm already taking shots from something that looked like across the way. You know, and that's something else I don't like about the new minimap. Now that I think about it, the old minimap, I felt like you could infer a little bit about terrain. Oh shit, somebody's still shooting at me. Infer a little bit about terrain. You couldn't tell much, but you can infer a little bit based on your familiarity with the map and what little contour you got on this. I don't feel like I can. It's such a zoomed out view. I can't tell anything about the terrain I'm heading towards. And I like some of the features. I don't like that it's zoomed way out and I can't zoom it in. I think if they just put in a zoom in and put in the directional indicators you had on the old minimap, then I think this thing will be a win. Until then,
New
I don't
target
like it.
acquired.
I'd rather have my old minimap back. But yeah, just something else I noticed. Frozen City looks really nice. There's a lot of cool changes here. I didn't see the old dropship. Did you guys notice that? All I see now are these bridges, but there's definitely more terrain here than there used to be. And it's not all just big, stupid, giant holes, so I do like that. I'm trying to do a little spotting for the team here, though I do want to be careful and make sure I don't get popped by this guy. LV2Xs won't hurt, but that ERPPC might. Now's when I kind of wish I had the old Phoenix Hawk's large laser, although I'd probably just get somebody eventually to get popped in the face for it. We're just going to sit here and play this cool and spot. Couldn't quite reach that guy, I don't think. Just going to be patient. Great. Now I'm getting shot in the back by something. I can't see. It's probably, yeah, see, he's shooting at something, I think. I think there's a light back there just popping in and out. Probably a Raven or something like that. Maybe we can see him. If he pops me again, I'm going to leave. I don't want to sit here. Yeah. See, yeah, this is going to be I'm going to just sit here and keep getting popped in the back. And it doesn't look like the rest of the team wants to move up anytime this century, so we're going to have to reposition a little bit. No, can't find him.
New target acquired.
Excuse me, I had to cough there. I didn't want to cough right in you guys' ears. I was trying to circle around and find that light, but I'm not going to break away from the team and spend all game looking for him. So I'm going to come back up here and try to work my way back down. We saw that Orion headed out this way earlier. Let's see if he had any friends. Maybe I can get eyes back on him.
New target acquired.
So again, I'm just going to try to play it patient. It looks like they're starting to close in back over here. So let's swing around and see if we can give our team a hand.
New target acquired.
At least maybe some ECM coverage. We got this guy in range. Take that. And that. And look at that heat spike up. Even with the heat skills, I'm still getting hot really quick. We're going to have to keep moving here. Just got popped on the left side. I was gonna go for that guy, but then I saw the other guy. Look at this. What is this? That's a Mauler. Are you gonna go, Mr. Crab? If you're gonna go, I will totally go with you. And we will gangbang that Mauler. He will be in a bad way out here on himself. Or by himself, I should say. And too slow to react to too fast medium circling him. Yep, looks like we're gonna get him. He's got no help. High here. Try to get behind him. Take that. You got an XO engine, maybe?
Target destroyed.
Oh, I was gonna say use my coolant flush and go for the kill, but they took him down before I could get my neon lasers back up. Oh well. And it looks like we got another guy isolated over here. Cicada? Yeah. Let's see if we can get in here and take that leg off. First thing, as soon as we get line, there we go. Damaged it. Ah, there it goes. They got his leg now. Going for the other leg, and
Hit level critical.
Damn! I thought I had me a kill there. Oh well. I think we're doing a good job of picking them off one by one, the isolated ones, and then we can jump back in on the guys that are left. We also have an opportunity to get in behind these guys. I don't think they're paying attention. Those two on the left are pushing up. I don't think they saw me at all. Might be able to swing in behind this guy here. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. I think I just got spotted. Yep. Damn it! Let's see if we can play with this Warhammer here. There's 15 points right in the center torso. And we dodged that ERPVC. Take that. Oh. Ow. And that. I think we're still winning on this trade. We don't really want to trade with the heavy guy. I think we're about to get him. Come on. There we go. Pick up a kill on a Warhammer, that should help.
Heat level
We got
critical.
this guy here, but now we're getting
Target
hot. It's
acquired.
quick draw, I think that is, yep.
Heat level critical.
Looks like he's after somebody else, so I'm just going to try to play cool and tuck in behind him here. Need to cool off as well.
Heat level
Oh, it's
critical.
going for the big alpha strike into his back to try and get a kill, or at least get him to red, but it didn't work.
Heat
Take
level
that.
critical. New target
Looks like
acquired.
the team picks up a kill again. Let's see if we can get this Irby.
Heat level critical.
We're getting hot. Oh!
Center torso.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, the humanity. Humiliating. Killed by an urban mech. Oh, that sucks still. 364 damage and a kill on a Warhammer in our second game is not too bad. And I think we're going to come out of this with a win. So 2 for 2 in the Phoenix Hawk. I'm still surprised by how warm the thing
Target
is.
acquired.
That will definitely be a point in the opening part of this video. But yeah, you can see that Frozen City looks really nice. I think they did a great job on it. There's still some
New target
little lingering
acquired.
texture and color problems over by the tunnel. But by and large, I think this is a vastly improved map, and it's much more fun to play with. I'm loving the Phoenix Hawk, except for the heat. I think the mini-map is a step in the right direction. It just needs some refinement. If left as it is right now, I will count it as an abysmal failure. But I'm hoping that you guys are going to make some
Target
changes
destroyed.
and give us a little more control of our mini-map as we watch this guy try to finish off the last of these mechs. There we go, he's got him. And again, like we talked about, the command wheel as well, I think definitely needs some refinement in order to be useful. Are we going to get some scores sometime soon? There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. 364 points of damage, 1 kill, 7 assists. We will definitely take that for our second game ever in the Phoenix Hawk. Let's do one more and see if I can get something a little more cooler for you guys to watch for our first look at the Phoenix Hawk.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright guys, this is it. Third time's the charm. Win or lose. This is going in because I got a softball game to get to. But you know what? This guy brings up an excellent point. Something I forgot to mention earlier. We also got finally the rescale of all the mechs was also done this patch. And you may or may not have noticed it in the previous 2 games, but I certainly did. And I have to agree with that guy, especially if you go and look in the forums and take a look at the actual changes. Most of the light mechs got increased in size drastically, and they are pretty big. I think a little bit too big. They got hurt pretty hard. And we also got another requirking. Several mechs got their quirks adjusted, and for the most part, it was nerfs. The Black Knight got nerfed. The Warhammer, believe it or not, which I thought needed a little bit of love, the Warhammer actually got nerfed. It lost a lot of its energy heat dissipation buffs. It lost those bonuses, and then it got increased in size. So, yeah, it got boxed with the nerf back twice. So granted, I mean, it's not like, oh my god, the Warhammer's useless anymore, but I think that was pretty needless, and it didn't get anything in exchange for it. So, yeah, I'm not real happy with some of the quirk adjustments that we made. Now, some of them have been good. It's not fair to pretend they're all negative, but there are a lot of particularly inner sphere heavy mechs, I feel. Oh, wow, hello. That got unnecessarily nerfed. And I think the light mechs, particularly the Jenner got made huge, relatively speaking. And it was already struggling, so hopefully they will
stick together.
Get some better information after this patch and show the Jenner and the Warhammer and some of those other inner sphere heavies that are struggling a little love, because they got bopped this patch and I don't think they needed it.
New target acquired.
Again, here we're just playing cool. Now we're going to pounce on this Masakari. I don't care what he does. I'm going to keep laying into him until I shut down. And they got him. There we go.
Heat level critical.
But That was a important kill right there. Put them down at 85
Activated.
ton loss of power right at the start of the game.
Target acquired.
We're just gonna keep laying low here.
Target spotted.
Trying to give some ECM cover to this excuse me, teammate up here, and is there somebody behind us?
New target acquired.
Pop of a UAV, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Don't know if I want to dive into that fight. It might not be the healthiest thing I've ever done, chasing after an Arctic cheetah. I think we're just going to be patient and wait.
New target acquired.
Still thinking about popping a UAV right over here.
New target acquired.
Take that. Ow. And that. I think I started taking fire from 2 or 3 mechs there, so I back out. Don't want no part of that. Maybe we can come up here. There we go. I don't want to get focused yet. I want to try to make this mech last. Take that. This is what we want here. Engagements on the fringe within our range, but we can pop in and pop out and use the ECM, hopefully to just hide. What are you doing over there? Ow! Somebody just shot me in the back. There's that guy right there. We need to back up here. Oh.
Warning, incoming missile.
I was gonna say, it looked like it came from the back. Oh shit.
Critical damage.
Go, 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 go. Oh. Yeah. Pick up a sneaky kill there. That was a little confusing because it looked like I was getting hit in the back, but at the same time when I turned, it looked more like it was coming from the front left. So I'm just gonna lay low just a second here. And maybe we can get over here and help these guys out. Just gotta dash across the open here. I want to make sure I'm not dashing out in front of a Daishi or something awful. Have some of that. Get a chance to gangbang this king grab.
Heat level critical.
Oh yeah, they got him. Well, I was able to put in a good, what,
Left arm critical
30
damage.
salvo, so 60 points damage to that guy. Oh, oh. You guys turn around. Annoying locust chasing me. No, he's gone. But yeah, we're out in the open, a little bit exposed. Drop back a little bit. Yeah, let's get it behind this building. Let's see if we can find another victim.
Target acquired.
Be careful. I feel like there were 2 or 3 mechs that were spotted up here, and they're just like lurking behind these buildings. And I'm kind of on my own at the tail end of the group here. Let's see if we can move up and maybe get around.
New target
There they are.
acquired.
Look at me. No, look at me. Oh, he looked at me.
Heat level critical.
Oh, damn it. Overheated it again.
Left arm destroyed.
Yeah.
Medium laser
I'm
destroyed.
thinking awfully hard about going to
Critical.
mediums and the small in each arm.
Left
See,
arm
this guy knows what he's
destroyed.
doing. He's just peeling my arms off. Yeah. So now what I gotta do is try and lead him back to the team. I don't have any weapons, but I can still help if I can provide some ECM coverage to my team and then distract these guys, convince them to shoot at the stick, as it were.
Target acquired.
Move up here and absorb a little fire. Oh,
New target acquired.
hello, Mr. Arctic. Just gonna try to keep them spotted from the team. At the same time, I don't want to block
Fuel
their
at
fire.
25%.
Just trying to get to the far side, but it fell down. He's trying to get away, it looks like. Yeah, look at me. Again, just keep him spotted for the team, keep him focusing at me. He's just like a one shot. Hopefully somebody will come down here and take off his other leg. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that worked out. Thank you. Now we're just going to try to do
Target
the same
acquired.
basic thing over again, really. Anybody that's particularly fast, we'll try to keep eyes on them for the team, like this guy right here. And we're just going to follow him to try to keep him spotted for the team so he doesn't break contact and get away. Get around this little area here. Oh, hello. Again, trying not to... Oh, I thought I could jump over there. Try not to block fire, but also trying to keep... That's random. Trying to keep him spotted. Tried to turn it around. He's too fast. Now he's focusing on me again. Good thing. Not shooting teammates who actually have guns.
Last one's a DC, I repeat, the last one is a disconnect.
And might be able to live through this actually.
I'd say check the spawn points. I have no idea where they are on this map now.
Oh yeah. I don't know where they're at either.
Do we ever get the guy?
I think they're down here in the bottom of the map, so we'll go down here and see if we can at least spot. I don't think anybody's got any LRMs left, but... Oh! Yep, there we go.
Target
Did
acquired.
it count as scouting? It should.
Foxtrot 4?
So yeah, it looks like that's going to be it, unfortunately. This guy looks like a splat hole.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Catapult, by the way, completely redesigned from the ground up, as opposed to just a scale adjustment. So it looks vastly different. You can again check that out on the forums if you're curious to see what it looks like. But there it is. But yeah, and that's it. Looks like it's going to be 3 for 3 in our first 3 games in the Phoenix Hawk. Pretty happy with that. I feel like I did pretty decent in this game. I could have done better. Unfortunately, I got my arms ripped off. Let's see if the scores will come up. There we go. That's not too bad. 414 points of damage, 1 kill, 8 assists. We will take that. It's not a bad game. So yeah, there you go. That is the Phoenix Hawk 2, our first look at the Phoenix Hawk. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned, lots more to come. I will cover the other Phoenix Hawks. I have most of them except for the Hero Max. I'm also looking at covering the new Mordheim DLC and still got some World of Tanks. So lots to come here on the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.